Malfurion vs Hakkar, Archdruid vs Bloodgod. Hey there, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into an epic what-if scenario that pits two of Azeroth's most formidable beings against each other. Yep, you guessed it, Malfurion Stormrage vs Hakkar the Soulflayer. Herb Owl vs Drop of Blood Snake. Grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's jump into this legendary face-off. So, picture this. Ancient forests whispering secrets, and dark temples echoing with ominous chants. The stage is set for an unforgettable clash. But who exactly are our contenders? Malfurion Stormrage. The first night elf druid, a guardian of nature, and quite possibly the wisest being wandering around Azeroth's forests. Shedding Tree Sparkles. Hakkar the Soulflayer. A bloodthirsty god worshipped and feared by the Gurubashi trolls. He's not the kind of deity you'd invite over for tea. Drop of Blood Smile with horns. We're here to break down their histories, powers, and imagine how a showdown between these two might just play out. Who would come out on top? Let's find out. Let's start with our favorite Archdruid, Malfurion. Born in the ancient times of Azeroth, Malfurion was one of the first night elves to walk the path of druidism. Under the guidance of Cenarius, the demigod of the forest, he learned to tap into the very essence of nature. Herb Glowing Star. He played a pivotal role in the War of the Ancients, fighting against the Burning Legion and their invasion. Not only did he help save the world, but he also managed to do it while dealing with some serious family drama. Looking at you, Illidan. Ever since, he's been all about preserving Azeroth and keeping the balance of nature intact. Whether it's in the waking world or the mysterious realm of the Emerald Dream, Malfurion's got his hands full. So, what makes Malfurion such a big deal? Nature magic mastery. He can control plants, animals, and even the weather. Think summoning vines to trap foes or calling down a thunderstorm when things get dicey. Cloud with Lightning Herb. Shapeshifting. Need a fierce bear? He's on it. A stealthy cat? No problem. How about a stormcrow soaring through the skies? Malfurion can do it all. Bear Cat Face Eagle. Emerald Dream Connection. He's deeply tied to this spiritual realm that reflects Azeroth. It gives him insights and powers beyond the physical world. Dreamy, right? Milky Way Green Heart. Malfurion's resume is pretty stacked. Defended Mount Hyjal. Led the charge against Archamont and the Burning Legion, safeguarding Azeroth from total destruction. No biggie. Cool. Healed Nordrissel. Helped restore the World Tree, which is kinda like giving the planet itself a boost of energy. Talk about green thumbs. Shedding Tree Sparkles. Defeated Xavius. Faced off against the Nightmare Lord who was corrupting the Emerald Dream. He showed that guy what's what. Now, let's chat about Hakkar. Cue the ominous drum beats drum. Hakkar is a primal Loa, an ancient spirit worshipped by the trolls. But he's not your friendly neighborhood Loa, he's all about blood and souls. Drop of Blood Ghost. He rose to power by striking fear into the hearts of the Gurubashi Empire, demanding dark rituals and sacrifices. The trolls did his bidding, hoping to gain his favor, but we all know deals with blood gods never end well. So, what's Hakkar bringing to the table? Blood magic. He can drain life from his enemies and empower his followers with dark energies. It's as creepy as it sounds. Drop of Blood Crystal Ball. Mind control. Messing with minds is kinda his thing. He can corrupt and manipulate others to do his dirty work. Brain busts in silhouette. Immortality, sort of, as long as there are worshippers performing sacrifices, Hakkar keeps coming back. You knock him down, and he gets right back up again. Anti-clockwise Arrows Ogre. Hakkar's track record isn't exactly sunshine and rainbows. Caused chaos in the Gurubashi Empire. Turned one of the mightiest troll empires into a hot mess of civil war and destruction. Ouch. Classical Building Fire. Resurrections galore. Every time Azeroth's heroes think they've dealt with him, he finds a way back. He's like that one boss fight that never ends. Dizzy Face. Spread plague and corruption. Unleashed diseases that wreaked havoc across multiple regions. Yep, he's that guy. Microbe Globe. Alright, let's break it down. Malfurion's strengths. Nature's champion. His control over natural forces is unparalleled. He can summon treants, control the winds, and even the land listens to him. Leaf in Wind Tornado. Ancient wisdom. Having lived for millennia, he's seen it all. This experience gives him an edge in strategy and understanding his foes. Man-mage books. Allies everywhere. From forest creatures to powerful beings like Ysera, he's got friends in high and low places. Malfurion's weaknesses. Physical vulnerability. Without his shapeshifting or magic, he's, well, a night elf in robes. Not exactly built like a tank. Man-walking. Empathy overload. His deep connection to life means he feels the pain of the world, which can be overwhelming and distracting. Pensive face heartbreak. The Emerald Dream risks. Being so tied to the dream makes him susceptible to corruptions originating there. Think nightmare vibes. Crescent moon smile with horns. Hakkar's strengths. Blood control. Manipulating life essence gives him a direct line to harm or dominate others. It's pretty hardcore. Drop of blood collision. Resilience through worship. As long as someone out there is chanting his name and making sacrifices, he's got a lifeline. Place of worship anti-clockwise arrows. Fear factor. His mere presence can instill terror, giving him a psychological edge. Hakkar's weaknesses. Dependency on followers. Cut off his worshippers and his power wanes.